land navigation would not be complete unless I talked to you about pace count. And pace count is old school land navigation. Pace count determines the distance you've traveled in a wilderness area. You don't need electronic equipment. All you need is to know how many steps you've taken. Now, when we talk about pace count, we utilize the metric system. We use meters and kilometers. So to determine your pace count, the first thing you need to do is mark out 100 meters. Now 100 meters is about 328 feet. You're going to have stake 1, your beginning stake, and your second stake, which is your ending stake. And you're going to walk from the first stake to the second stake, and you're going to count how many steps you've taken. You do that 3 times, and then divide that by 3 to get your average. And here's what it's going to look like. So when you're trying to figure out your pace count, it's going to be every other step. So determine which foot you want to count your pace count on. So for example, I'm going to use my left foot. So every time my left foot strikes the ground, it's going to be 1. And if I'm by my first stake, I'm going to go ahead and begin. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And you're going to do that all the way till you get to the second stake, and you do that 3 times, and then divide by 3 to get your average. Now, once you found out what your pace count is, now you want to figure out how you're going to keep track of the distance you traveled. Now, the easiest way I found is utilizing Ranger beads. Now, Ranger beads have been around for a while, and they're very simple. It's a 550 cord here with beads on it. The ones on the bottom are in meters. The ones on top are kilometers. So every time you've traveled 100 meters, you're going to slide a bead down on the bottom there. And you're going to keep that up. Now there's 9 beads here. So when you get to when all 9 beads are down, and you get to your 10th 100 meter, which is a kilometer, you're going to slide the bead down on top, and now you know that you've gone 1 click. And you're going to reset the bottom beads, and you're going to start again. And then when you get to your second kilometer, you're going to slide that down, reset the beads, and so on and so on. Now that's the easiest way I found to keep track of how far you've traveled. And Ranger beads are nice because you can also lash them up here to your pack, and they're here and very easy to slide down. Now some people use rocks or pebbles. They grab a pebble every 100 meters, put it in the right pocket, and then when they get to 1,000, they put one in their left pocket. And there you have it. Your pace count, how to determine it, and how to utilize it when you're in a wilderness area.